Hello there, and welcome back to TerraFirmaCraft. Hope you're having a wonderful day. We need to get this working. Oh, finish getting it working. But one of the problems is these arms are 7 blocks wide, and this hole is 16 long. So when this arm is over here, there's actually a full block that's not being intersected by the arm. So we need to get down here, add an extra arm, and test it out, get it working. And if that doesn't work, see about adding something on the arm that will push around mobs. But I need to slow it down first because it might be going too fast. So we're going to just slow this down to 32, turn on the windmill. That will slow down the conveyor belts, but let's see, does this actually push the mobs? Well, it pushes them better. Okay, so the arms do actually push better, slower. Right, well, maybe then instead of... Well, I do need to still make an extra arm for this. Because if I go over here... See, there's a gap. It doesn't reach the wall. So we do need to extend each of these arms a bit. But maybe also add another rotational speed controller down here. Specifically for the arm, and have the arm going slower than the belts, because I want the belts faster to pull the stuff. Well, I fell down the hole, but thankfully these arms are easy to make. So we go over here quickly. See, we got the one wide gap. All we gotta do is take, there we go, logs and andesite alloy, make it on one of those, place it there. And we are going to need our glue. Just to connect it. So now when this spins, it actually reaches the wall. And we just gotta do this 4 times. All right, now we've got the arms all in place. We gotta speed this back up. I slowed it down so that I could remove, so I could stop it in the correct spot so I can adjust the arm. Turn that back on. Ow. Where? Ow. Back into the hidey hole. And let's see. Nothing spawned, so we can't see how well it's working. So let's get a little distance away. Give stuff a space to spawn. Walk right into a zombie. You know, the usual. Alright, well, nothing's spawning right now, so we'll just have to wait and see. I've said before, but this process right here is just so satisfying. And when this is done, we're going to have... Oh, wait, what's my math here? 16 plus 14, that's 30. 30 lamps? I think so. And then I have to go run down into the caves, find lava, and fill all them. Ah, well. Like I said, this is satisfying, so I'm just going to sit here and listen to this. Okay, so we're going to craft up some nozzles quickly. See if that will allow me to push mobs around a bit easier than what I'm currently dealing with. And hopefully not take too much damage from mobs too. Don't you dare. Okay, jump. Put a little bit of glue there and put this. Right, the nozzles can't go on that. I tried that in Vault Hunters and it didn't work. Dang it. Now I've wasted... Well, not much really. Okay, we're gonna try this. We just stole the mechanical saws for a minute. We're gonna put one on. We're gonna test it. If it works, then we will figure it out. All right. Turn that back on. And of course, there's nothing on this level for it to hit. I mean, it kind of works if it's going slow enough. Okay, maybe I just need to make sure this is running slow enough. 16. Which means because of this, it's running at 8. Okay, well, turn that off. I guess we can pull the saw back off. We'll do it for now. I'll test in the morning when there's actually better light. And I'm gonna go craft up another rotational speed controller. That's what it's called. And then we will install that and rework the system a bit so that we have 2 rotational speed controls, one for the conveyor belt and one for the spinning arm. Yeah, 3rd time's the charm, right? Let's get this started. Let's walk a little bit away so that any mobs actually have distance to spawn. And go watch to see if it's actually working. I did a very ugly thing here. We have the power from the windmill comes down into this rotational speed control set to 64. So the conveyor belts and everything is running nice and quickly. We then come down into this rotational speed controller set to 8 so that the arm is spinning at a decent speed but not super fast. I did put that there to try to keep the mobs from standing on top of the saws because those should really be pushed back, but I can't push them back. There's no space. I might just remove that because that's apparently not working. And if I'm going to get this to work really well, I should really add another layer to all the bottoms. So 8, 16, and then make another 32. Okay, back to the drawing board. Oh, I say that. I stop recording as they fall down into it. Okay, so this doesn't work because those are now preventing them from taking damage from the saw. Okay, well, that's that. Okay, this works. Happy. I don't know why he's not pulling. Someone's blocking him. Okay, this works. I'm happy with this. I could offset the arms each so that, you know, it's like each of them is at 90 degrees to the other one, so you don't wind up with mobs getting pushed down and then landing on top of that arm. But I don't think that's going to really be necessary. I mean, would be nice, but I don't think it's really going to make too much of a difference. Ooh, he's got a backpack. I do have this set up so that if he can almost outrun the conveyor belt. How do you like that? This is set up so that he can die, and if he drops his backpack, it will be picked up by the conveyor belt. I didn't even see Rat and Flush come up. So either it moved faster than I was looking, or he didn't drop anything. I'm pretty happy with it. The spiders are going to be annoying, but with a too wide arm, sweeping the mobs shouldn't be an issue. Now I just need to finish spawn-proofing the rest of this place. Well, we've journeyed about 7,000 blocks north of our house, and we found a pine tree. So it looks like we are in a new biome. Should be able to find pine trees, maybe some of the sequoia. Of course, we're all the way up here, so we're quite far from home, so loading is a little awkward. Oh, you know what? I should turn the magnet back on to make sure if any thieves drop, not thieves, any saplings drop, I actually have a chance to get them. Like that one right there. Let's just stick these on the side. Climb the tree a little bit more and see about getting more saplings. We got 2 saplings out of that. Alright, that's not too bad. So we got this nice pine wood. So we can see how that looks when we get back home. Let's see the biome, just so you can see this. It's still temperate, but the average temperature is -4. And I'm finally finding pine. Well, I found a pine. Right now, all I'm finding is birch and oak. And there we go. It's another pine tree. It's a nice tall pine tree. And this is a nice short pine tree. Guess which one we're going to collect leaves from. That's 6. All right. I do technically want more than 6. I would prefer 7 of each tree type. All right, we're up to 7 pine. That's the absolute minimum I want. If I get extra for I don't want to say security, but you know, in case we have lightning strikes in our grove again and burns down trees again. Also, I'm going to want to look at these pine logs. They look nice. Can probably do some nice decoration with them. Oh, it's 8 now. So next, we need, I think we still need aspen. We need sycamore. No, we have sycamore. Spruce, sequoia, and Douglas fir. And here's another, yep, spruce. 1. We got 1. All right, well, I think I saw... Did that have a bit of a pinkish color to them? It does. It has a slight pinkish coloration to it. These are spruce, so these might. I don't think so. That gives us 6. And we're going to be good on sticks for a long while once again. Because my tree farm doesn't produce enough sticks as it is. That's sarcasm, by the way. Made this nice bamboo farm at home. Specifically turned the bamboo into sticks and turned the sticks into bundles. And, ooh, that got me a lot. And, well, the regular tree farm produces so many sticks that I don't need the bamboo farm. Oh, well, I'm not turning it off. Here's a new tree. That's the Douglas fir. Okay, so their leaves changed color. This is sequoia also. Awesome. These are the last 2 trees No, I think I still need aspen somewhere. I have no clue where I find aspen. But I needed Douglas fir and I needed sequoia. This is perfect. Okay, we got all the sequoia saplings we technically need, although more is always better. Just need a few more Douglas fir, and then we're good to turn around. Oh, I saw at least 1 sapling from that. Oh, yep, there we go. We're up to 10. Sweet. We got all the saplings we need. I do have to go find more acacia, but those are way to the south. We are up still some 7,000 blocks from our base, And we only need to go another 13,000 blocks further north that way to get the last achievement for the globe. What's the achievement called? Globetrotter. I thought it was Globetrotter. So, probably do that. Just travel a bit further north, get the achievement, and then head south, head back home. Well, I've sailed some 12,000 blocks and still can't find a passage north. But I was looking at these trees as I'm sailing by, and I'm like, those aren't birch, are they? Nope, they're aspen. The one tree I still don't have. And the new saplings are planted. So, in about 2 weeks, most of them will be done. Well, 2 in-game weeks. The exception being, I believe it was the sequoia over here. Yeah, sequoia. 1 month and 11 days. That's 35 days for them to grow. So we'll see about that. Otherwise, all the trees are now planted. And I'm going to group cam for a second so you can see just how awesome this looks with the fall colors going. So now we've got this taken care of. Let's go check on our mob farmer again. I realize we're checking on it like every few minutes, but it's been a bit of a hassle getting set up, and so I want to make sure it's actually, you know, working. I do need to go plant flowers in there, and I have a ton of flowers stashed away inside my house. Did these dry properly? Nope, they rotted. Mob farm, you got anything for me? A little bit, kind of. Couple creepers. They're all in the corner. Mike. I might have to go down and just sort of block off the what is that? 4 blocks in? Yeah, I might have to just block off the 4 blocks in the corners, just to keep them from gathering and despawning in them. Okay, so we have some new wood types to look at. We have pine, spruce, the Douglas fir, the sequoia, and some aspen. I think I like the Douglas fir best of them. And then we can go pop in here quickly and see what their planks look like. And of course the sun sets before I finish, but yeah, so I think I like the Douglas fir stripped logs better, but I definitely like the sequoia planks. Yeah, looks nice. So now we've got some extra wood types. We should now have every wood type available. I may need to make more space down here. Oh, I know, we've got a basement we can still use. There we go. More space for all the logs. Okay, final update, I swear, on the mob farm. We've added these corners to block them up so that when the arms swing around, they intersect the corners, which will push any mobs that are in the corners along the way. So we just don't have to worry about mobs getting stuck in the corners and despawning. Might need to adjust 1 or 2 of them, make them stick out further, but I've put a lot of wood. This actually took a lot of wood to get these set up. But yes, so this should be everything. It should now be working hopefully 100% of the way. No despawns, or at least no despawns from getting stuck. It's of course nighttime, so we don't see if there's anything spawning, because stuff spawns outside, not inside during the night. Also, I was right on top of it, so it wasn't going to spawn anyway because of spawn distance. Go run in here. Close that door. And let's go back. Oh, one of my cow got away. I have no clue where it got to. Yep, nothing's spawning right now. That should be working now. Finally, fully 100%. Don't have to worry about it anymore. I'm going to call it an end here. I think I've gotten enough work done on that mob farm that it's going to be efficient enough. We still have to light up, or at least spawn proof the rest of the world. At least in the loading area. But yeah, that's going to take a lot of lanterns. I'm not looking forward to that. Anyway, thank you for joining me today. Hope you have a wonderful day, and I'll see you next time. Later.